Hello there, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your soulmate read for the month of July. Okay, so to those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on future readings or messages guided towards you. And to those of you returning, thank you all so much for your love and your support. It is truly a blessing, and I am paying gratitude forward to each and every one of you for your love and your support. Guys, we are using the Kipper and tarot decks here today to gauge the energies between you and your soulmate connection at this point in time. We'll see what messages pop out, relay them to you. It is quite general, it is for the collective, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alrighty, if you are wanting more clarity on your situation, do check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for that confirmation if you do not find your message here. Now, my dears, let's see what messages we have for you here. Archangel Michael and the Ascended, please guide us within this reading. What messages have you got for my Virgos? What is the energy right now that lies between them and their soulmate? Card number 37, poverty, guys. This is a card of lack. This is a card that's lacking in emotion, lacking in feeling, okay? Feeling poor, feeling sorry for themselves. Virgo, this person may feel as though you're too good for them, that you're too worldly, and that they can't provide for you. They also feel as though you may have someone already. This is a bit of a challenge for you this month. So maybe you do have somebody and they can see this, and that's why this connection is finding or proving to be a bit stagnant, should we say. But let us see what comes out here, guys, okay, with the tarot. The other message that's coming through is that someone here needs help. Someone needs help to pull them out of this energy. The feeling of lack is actually quite depressive. I'm feeling this energy on my shoulders, guys. It's really, really heavy. Being afraid or scared that they're not going to be able to provide for you or the life that you deserve, or that they feel that you deserve. It's literally like this weight right now. The only way I can explain it is the weight of the world on their shoulders, because that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling this immense pressure here down my back. My beautiful Virgos, you have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Coins or Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Aquarian, Libra and Gemini energy, Taurian, Capricorn, Virgo energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. This person's definitely finding it hard to pull themselves together right now. There is a great sense of lack here, loss even. This person feels as though they can't show you their true selves or wear their heart on their sleeves, show you their emotions or how they truly feel. This person may have retreated from the connection, may have taken a step back, and that's what you're feeling here, guys, and that's why you've come to this video. There is something that they're needing to recover from, and it's got to do with this poverty card. It's got to do with this sense of lack. They're in their own mind space here. They need help. They're conflicted between their head and their heart. The two of you may have got into a disagreement that's thrown them off kilter completely. They feel as though there's this competition. They're trying to overcome some sort of a struggle here, guys. And it could have to do with the Seven of Pentacles here, where they don't feel worthy of you. They don't feel as though they're enough for you. So do you see how this poverty card ties in with their mental state, their finances, and their head and their heart? There's a great deal of lack with this person right now. very conflicted. They're patiently waiting, you know, for money to come in, for things to sort themselves out. But in the meantime, things just keep turning to shit for them. And it's literally going around and around and around in circles, and they can't get themselves out of it. Which brings me to the Eight of Swords. They're fearful that they won't be able to provide for you emotionally, mentally, physically, materially, financially. This connection has them scared. They know what this is. They definitely know what this connection is, Virgo. But they're scared. They're scared that you're too good for them, that they won't be able to provide for you. They've got their hands tied behind their backs right now, especially when it comes to the financial aspect. And I feel as though this has a great deal to do with what it is that they're currently feeling right now, especially not being able to provide you with some form of stability. You have Aries, Aquarius, guys, Libra, Gemini energy, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. They want to know if they're enough. They want to know if they're enough for you. They want to speak their truth. It's proving to be quite a challenge right now for them, Virgo. But they want to speak their truth. They're seeking clarity. They're trying to slowly but surely regain control of themselves, of their lives, of what they think and what they feel. They're looking for stability. They feel that they can have that with you, but is that what you want? They can see you as someone worthy of commitment, but are they worthy of you? They feel as though you deserve someone of status. And I feel as though that's actually going to resonate with a couple of you out there, because this is the way someone is actually feeling and talking, or has spoken in the past, should I say. The Moon, Pisces energy, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy with the Nine of Pentacles. This definitely makes sense. This person's very scared of showing you who they truly are, because they're afraid that you might judge them, that you might not accept them for who they truly are. They're very uncertain right now. They have so much emotion for you within themselves, but they're unsure of whether or not you're actually going to accept them for who they actually are. So they're not showing you their true selves. So I feel as though they've got a bit of a facade up right now, you know, pretending that they may be, you know, in a prime position of stability and finances and whatnot. This person knows and acknowledges your worth, Virgo, but is having a hard time doing it for themselves. Very interesting reading here. Very interesting reading. The Five of Swords, Aquarian, Libra, and Gemini energy. They're not purposely playing mind games with you, Virgo. They're just scared of the challenge that is being proven to be coming towards them within this relationship. I'm telling you, they know what this is, but they're scared. They've got a candle held out there for you. They're holding out, meaning that they hold you to a high honor, meaning that they know and acknowledge your worth, but they're having trouble doing that for themselves. This person's very conflicted, very conflicted. This person's definitely letting their ego get in the way of success within this relationship. I feel as though, Virgo, you would accept them for who they truly are, but they're just scared and they're letting their ego get in the way. This could prove to be quite successful. Let me move these down just a tad so you can see the cards a little bit better. Perfect. The Ace of Swords. This person wants to come in, wants clarity, wants truth. They're looking for a fresh start. I feel as though eventually they'll show you who they truly are, guys. And this will come when this Hanged Man moment comes. They're actually coming into a period right now where they're very much so allowing their egos to get in the way here of what could truly be possible between the two of you. And it all has to do with money. It all has to do with materialism. It has to do with finances. It has to do with ego. Virgo, they want to provide for you. So if you want this to actually eventuate and you want this person, you need to tell them that enough is enough and that they're enough. You need to give them that new perspective. You need to enlighten them with some sort of understanding here, okay, that you are enough. I don't need all that fancy shit. I just want you. I want this connection. I know what this is. And I'm giving you that clarity to make that decision. My beautiful Virgos, I will leave your reading at that, guys. I do hope this brings you clarity as to why this person is the way they are right now. Okay? I am sending you all lots of light and love.